Yes, 10 crafting. Alright, so let's build that as well, but let's suspend it for now. We'll make the minigun, and then the rest of the stuff. Yeah, one big fat guy is back! He's our cook. Farmer son, master chef, there we go. Look at that cooking, 15! He's a strong master. More like a fat master, but there you go. He's also got 10 growing, so he can replant Devil Strand. This is a good game. Yes, this is an excellent game. Well, mission complete. We can stop now, folks. The deed is done. One big fat guy, were they torturing you by eating bacon in front of you? That's they probably tried torturing one big fat guy first, you know, in a normal fashion, just with pliers and, I don't know, the rest of the stuff, pulling nails, and one big fat guy had none of it. And then they just dangled the bacon in front of him and went, bacon. That's probably when he cracked. That's probably when he cracked, and he told them that we would probably be prepared to pay for his ransom. Me the third, go to sleep. Damn, I hate that. I mean, I don't hate it. I understand it. You tell him to, you know, prioritize doing something, and they really do it until they're exhausted and go back to sleep. So there you go. Where can I find which mods you use? There's I have a one-click link on my Steam profile in the collections with which you can get all the mods that I'm using. I actually have to update it because I'm using a couple more that I haven't put on there yet. But yeah, with one click you can subscribe to all of the mods that I use, which is a pretty fantastic thing. Thanks to Jesdemel. I think Jesdemel told me about that option. That's pretty cool. So, the entire crew is back. That's nice, back together. Eats bacon in front of one big fat guy. Num num num. That how it goes. Yep. Well, they fed him only soy bacon. Vegetarian stuff. After I killed the first 3 with just sitting on them, they switched to starving me. I like how they eat. They look like they're scanning the meals. Scanning? They look more like they're throwing up on the meals. I'll zoom in on someone who's gonna eat. Do you think there is a trader in the base? Not in the base, but there were some trade ships that we didn't contact. We'll contact them. Because we have... we've got 70... any more? No, we've got 71 joints. Let's see, do you think... Metal, how much would I need to donate for you to get me a robot hand? Ooh, money opportunity. $200! They'll get you a robot hand. No, seriously. We'll get you some stuff, but yeah, plasteel is in very short supply. We need to be very, very careful with how we spend it. Oh yeah, look, there you go. See? J-Stank is eating. That looks like scanning to you. That looks like throwing up to me. In fact, it's kind of weird. I like it though. I like the simple animations. La la la, yay, Jesdemel. La la la, thank you. Inside jokes. Can you look how bad my hand is affecting my research and working? I don't think your hand actually affects researching. Let me see. Your hand is fine. You just lost a thumb. 0% efficiency. Manipulation is 92%. Really? That much because of a lost thumb? I suppose research is considered manipulation then. Moving, we can sight. Sight is a problem, especially because you're pretty good at shooting. So we need to get you an eye first of all. I guess we could do it. Let's see. Let's see how much it is. I forgot. I know I've checked it already, but oh no, not here. We need to do it here. Oh, we cannot do. Let's see. One component, 25 plasteel. That's actually very cheap. Oh no, Dries Grief! MC is not for sale. Want to contribute, become a Patreon. They take far less from the author than YouTube. Thank you so much, Dries. And yes, he is completely correct. Let's create a light receptor, but then we'll require... This is a simple prosthetics bench. We'll require the bionics bench, which we don't have yet. We need this one. And then we'll be able to upgrade that into an actual cybernetic eye. Well, each finger is 8 to 10% of manipulation when you think about it. Yeah, that's true, actually. If you lose a thumb, it would be, you know... I'm Arnold. My arm made a metal detector won't go off. Yeah, that's quite funny. That's like Jaws from Bond. Does anyone remember that scene where Jaws goes through... Oh my god, someone please clean this. Milking Julesy. That scene where Jaws goes through an airport and a metal detector and just goes beep beep beep. And a little short officer steps up to him and Jaws just goes... with those teeth. Man. How long is the stream going? For 3 hours. Hello, Monifix. Welcome to the stream. Another a veteran from the olden days. Jaws with the metal teeth. He was the coolest villain in the Bond movies. Yeah, I love Jaws. He really was the coolest. He was such a cool guy as well. I saw some interviews with him, and he said it was very difficult having those like dentures or whatever you want to call them in the mouth. He said it was kind of painful to have him in. And they needed to do scenes quickly because it was so difficult to have him. And I mean, just how tall was he? I can't remember. Someone will probably wiki it, but he was such a huge guy. Jeez, ridiculous. I mean, I kind of feel bad for them as well, the really tall people, because they you know, they have huge problems later in life. Well, some of them pretty soon in life with their backs hurting and so on and so forth, but yeah. Let's see. Then he need a full bionic leg for his missing toe, then a full bionic arm for his missing thumb. You will need those for the extra crispy bacon. I'm old and grey, it's true. Metal, you forgot to set the light receptor crafting to require crafting 10. Now, it doesn't actually matter. They don't have quality, the cybernetic stuff. So it doesn't matter who makes them as long as they can make them. So many missed Goldfinger jokes. 2.17 million? What? Sorry, I cannot donate to you, MC. Wish I could, but medical disability limits my income, so cannot patron either, sadly. Don't worry about it. You being here and having a good time is good enough for me. I'll starve, but that's good enough for me. No, I'm joking. I meant not to watch the whole live stream, maybe. No more than very heavy people. Or 7 feet. Extremes are never good. Yep. And you forgot to turn on the bench itself. Yeah, I'm not turning it on just yet because we need, you know, the light receptor is not going to help us in the least. We need the Bionics bench to upgrade that receptor as well. So I'm just going to wait with that. Can someone please clean the hospital? Oh my god. Let's see. Meeb the Third is making the minigun. Holy crap, I don't have to tell him. Hauling hay. Okay, stop hauling hay and just go clean. I really want the hospital cleaned. It's so horrible. Look at it. Look at it. Unfortunately, I have to tell him to re-clean it again because he'll probably just... Yeah, there you go. Hauling smoke leaf. Nope. Prioritize. I'm actually 6'11" in real life. Jeez. It scares people when they first meet me till they realize I'm a nice guy. 6'11" is ridiculous. Jeez. How tall are you not in real life? Not in real life, I'm 40 feet. I've seen video footage of one big fat guy torture Metal. The bastards, they were overcooking bacon in front of one big fat guy. Blah blah blah. Good thing you don't have to make ammo for the minigun. Yeah, that would be not very nice. How far for the minigun? 90. Oh, it's almost done. I am 5'2". Wow, 6'11". Not in real life. 3 feet. Do you like sushi? I'm 6'5", and people tell me I'm tall. Yeah, 6'5" is tall. 5'10" is sort of average, I think. 5'5", 6. Lots of very tall people, apparently. Lots of very tall people around. Alright, so things are going pretty well. We do have to remember that soon enough we'll probably have another raid, in which case... Oh yeah, wait a second, we got mortars complete. And we have some mortar stuff. Let's see. Mortar. 3 components. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so what I usually like to do, unfortunately, we'll have to have them here. Oh. Will this work? Because there's sandstone in the way. I think this should work just fine, yes. What I usually like to do is have 2 mortars. Let's No, no. Let's put him here. 2 mortars. Come on. Ugh, what am I doing? Now, the cool thing is, I can place one here, because as you can see, this one has the operator here, and this one here. And then, what I like to do is make a stockpile zone right here, which will have the shells. So I will clear everything, and I will only allow, I think it's manufactured mortar shells. There. And this will be critical. So, when they fire, they will immediately be able to reload those suckers. However, I also oh, excuse me. I also want them to build a roof. Why is this? Oh yeah, this is the... Okay, so I want them to build a roof on these 2 things. So, you know, they won't deteriorate. Mortars don't need energy. So that's pretty nice. And they will help us. They're not usually very accurate, and they're not usually a deciding factor, although they can be in the form of when sieges happen. Because if you hit a big group, you know, you can force them to attack, or if you hit their shells, they also explode, so that's quite nice. You need a roofed area to store the shells nearby, yeah. Lest you don't have to struggle to find trousers long enough or duck under door frames. They have background stories. Metal instead of stockpile zone, build a shelf and put the mortar shells on that. Yeah, but that would take resources when I can just put it on the ground. 99999. Welcome to the stream, Ladinka. And Ahmad Nafeen, welcome to the stream as well. MC, do you know the way? I don't know the way. Oh, minigun has been completed. Alright, who gets it? One big fat guy for now, I guess. No, he's gonna get cutting stone blocks. No, you don't. You are going to make the sniper rifle. Need materials. Oh wait, it's on there we go. There we go. Making sniper rifle. Alright, so I guess one big fat guy who's watching the sunset can get the minigun, which is normal. That's alright. That's... No, I'm gonna get the light machine gun for now for him. Because the minigun is only really useful for really up close. I don't know. SD2000 needs it. Yeah, SD2000 should have 2 miniguns. You rescued one big fat guy? Yep, we did. Well, we paid for him. I love how much you interact with your stream. Makes it even more fun. Glad to hear that. Put the minigun on SD2000. Give one big fat guy a pick. It is much more effective than giving him a gun. Oh, did you hear that? Click, click. I love your This War of Mine series. Glad to hear. That was it was a fun game to play. All right, let's see. 4. Oh, you could get... Maybe the third could get the minigun. Let's do that, and then have him go back to doing this stuff. There we go. And now that I didn't force him to do to make the minigun, he's just gonna go to sleep at a normal time. It's 20:45 and he's almost completely rested. That's because I threw his biological clock out of the window. But it's... Oh my god, look at that place. But that's gonna help now because he's just gonna go to sleep at a normal time, despite the fact that he's not tired. A shelf will keep them from deteriorating. You putting a roof next to the mortars so they wouldn't risk hitting the roof. Nope. As long as the actual mortars are exposed, I believe I've tried that already before, it doesn't matter. They will shoot just fine. Even if it's like this. In one of my playthroughs, I surrounded them completely with a wall and just left no roof on there. And they were fine shooting. Can we hire a cleaning lady? Yeah, that would be fine. That would be nice. This War of Mine was epic. Tricky to play on PS4 when it came to combat. It was clunky as hell. Yeah, combat in this War of Mine was clunky as is. You know, consoles or not. I do apologize about my fidgeting. I'm just trying to... I always fidget on my chair. Give me the minigun so I can keep one big fat guy away. Oh. Wait, Sub-Zero is... Oh yeah, he's the piggy. He's the male pig. And George Mellons is, I believe, pregnant, late stage. There we go. And Julesy is pregnant again, late stage. So, Julesy is still age 16. and life expectancy is 15. We'll see if she actually does it before she croaks. What is the drink today? I cannot tell you that because that would be advertising. But I can tell you that it is a caramel fizzy drink with caffeine that is extremely popular throughout the entire world and is most definitely not called Coca-Cola. So we've got some incendiary shells. Deteriorating still. Oh my god, someone please make the roof over there. I cannot tell them to do that. I cannot force them to do that. Oh well. Root beer or Coke. Monster. May I ask what's on the tapestry behind you, Mr. MetalCanyon? The First Lady Doctor, welcome to the stream. You may ask. Nothing really. It's just texture, I guess. With bump mapping. It's just an old blanket I use to get rid of some of the reverb or echo I don't like. So it makes the voice sound nicer. Meet the Third still working on that. I think he would need to go to sleep, man. There you go. Crop circles. It's Peony. Good work, MC. The First Lady Doctor penises from band people. Yeah, cut off penises. That would be horrible. I think you need to place roof on a wall and not just in the air. Huh. Not sure. Might be right. Might be right. Yeah, we'll see. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I can have the roof here anyway. Gotta go eat. Hope I have the time to come back and see the stream some more. Well, Pablo Diablo, thanks so much for joining, and hopefully you can come back. Can I be the machining table? That's not gonna work. You cannot rename tables. You're drinking Nuka-Cola. Yes, that's what I'm drinking, Nuka-Cola. Well, what was your good meal from last Sunday? It was lasagna. Meat lasagna. I like lasagna. That's what MC tells us it is. It really there is to hide his mansion in the background. That would be nice, having a mansion. Favorite food? Food? I don't know, I just like all food. I like too much food. That's the problem. Alright. Look at all the dogs we have. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Where are they going? Oh yeah, they're gonna eat. Of course they eat the fine meals. Ah. At least they do some hauling and stuff, so that's alright. Oh, look at that! The fridge is maxed out at 1,500 smoke leaves each. That's pretty cool. Metal, did you do anything fancy during Valentine's Day? Nothing that fancy, but it was fun. Do you like supercars? Who doesn't like supercars? Avocado is pretty neat. My favorite food is sushi. Ugh, I don't like sushi. I like stuff with bacon and lots of cheese on it. General Crabfish, we went on a date. Oh yeah, of course. We went to a restaurant and get a chocolate heart. MetalCanyon. Oh, what's going on? Alira has gotten food poisoning for fox meat. I'm currently making Cajun chicken breast covered with chilies, cheese, and bacon with chips. I hate you so much right now. MetalCanyon did one big fat guy eat all your food, and now he's donating to keep you shut. That's probably a good way to put it. Went on a date with Ledinko. Lol. Hello, old friend. Angel of Iron, welcome to the stream. Holy crap, that is a veteran, an old veteran. Welcome to the stream, Angel of Iron. A long time no see. I think you need to clean up the base so there isn't blood everywhere. Yeah, but people have other stuff to do, so they, Alira is so slow. Oh, because, okay, food poisoning. People have other stuff to do, that's why they don't, No, don't cut. Do the machining table thingy. Yeah, unfinished sniper rifle. We're gonna arm ourselves. I think you need to clean up. Gotta go. Chico LP, thanks so much for joining. And hopefully you'll join next time as well. MC your base. It is bumped. That's some really old fun jokes. Oh, there we go. There's the roof. Yeah, it might have been that it needs to be connected to a wall. We only have 10 shelves, unfortunately. But 3 components. Oh, we only have 2 components. That's not good. Alright. Time to turn this machining table on and start doing stuff. And this needs to be mined out because there's components there as well. Alright, the hunt for components is on. We can dismantle these ship chunks, I guess. Let's dismantle these 2 ship chunks. Maybe we'll get some components out of them. By the way, your mic's cutting out every now and then. Really? Oh wait, that's me. Okay. Phew. The blood is for intimidation. Keep it. Hope you're doing good. Sorry again, it's been so long since we've really had a chance to talk. Life, you know. Yeah, I know completely. Life here as well. But yeah, glad to see you again, Angel of Iron. An unusual cold snap has set in. Cold snaps can quickly kill by hypothermia. Be sure to build a heated place to survive, wear appropriate apparel, and try to harvest crops before they freeze and die. Well, we've got quite a few heaters in, so hopefully we'll be fine. The advanced bionics are pretty neat. You can turn your colonists into Borg and then go assimilate other settlements. Insert 1960s Batman. Whoever started to talk about food, thank you. Almost forgot to put leftovers to fridge. It just made me hungry. Do you like Ford Mustang, Boss 429 V8 and Dodge Charger? I just like V8s. And I especially like pickup trucks. Where's my pickup truck? I really want a Dodge Ram with a straight 6.4 diesel Cummins. Anyway. Oh, there's that's lots of components. Yeah, we can mine that out. Lovely. We already have started doing that, actually, as you can see. Lovely jubbly. I made some pizza. I'm so hungry. I was thinking about starting this game for a while. Looks really complicated. Any tips for a noob? I have one big tip. When I first got this game from the developer and I sat down to, you know, get to know it and record a video later, I played it for half an hour and I stopped playing it. I said, fuck this, I cannot do it anymore, because there was so much stuff to do and I just wasn't doing good and I didn't think the game was really that good. So the one tip I can really give to a new player is give it a good chance. You know, don't do this. Well, I didn't do a mistake because I gave it another chance later and then I absolutely loved it. You have to give this game a chance and give it some time. It is very complicated. Some of the stuff will make no sense to you. You know, it'll be like, why aren't they doing this when I want them to? And then later, when you understand the mechanics, you'll know how to make people do what you want. And it's just an amazing game. Absolutely love it. If you like base management games like this, I would really 100% suggest this. I've gotten so much fun out of this. It's ridiculous. I don't have over 200 hours of this because I don't have that much time, but I want a Renault Zoe. That's a fun car. Electric one, but kind of expensive. I can't donate money because it's not available in my country. Yeah, you can become a Patreon. That's a much better way to donate to my channel if you want, because YouTube takes, I think, like 50% of the everything. Not to mention the, you know, the partnership and everything. So it's minus 50% for that, minus 10% for the partnership, whatever. Blah blah blah. Anyway, 145 hours on record. Thank you, Monifex. Yeah, I have quite a few hours on this, and I try not to play it a lot of the times because I'm waiting for either updates. I don't want to burn myself out, or now when we're doing you know, live streaming with it. So I try not to play it in the meantime. Otherwise, I would have even more hours on it, because it's just, you get so into it and into this whole idea of, you know, living on the frontier. Oh, bloody hell, it's minus... Oh, wait. I wanted to say it's minus 20 in the colony, but I was holding my mouse over the freezer. So let's see. It is a cold snap outside. It's minus 11, but we're pretty good with heat. Look at that. That's quite cozy and nice. 21... 20-ish. Yeah, that's very nice and cozy. I'm currently in it 1191 hours played. It's well worth buying. Yeah, it is. This game is amazing. Is it possible to kill your people by sending them out too far from the base? Yes, they run out of food, or they get ambushed by animals or raiders and they can die. Absolutely. And there's no reviving in this game. There's surgery and stuff like that. But there's no reviving, so if they're dead, they're dead. Actually, you can get some mods that will actually allow you to do that, but you know, I want some consequences for this. I'm a Dodge fan for the 1970 Dodge Charger and 2003 Dodge Ram Cummins turbo diesel, and the Mustang is a 1969 model, and my dad owns a 2011 Ford F-150 V8 6-gear transmission flex fuel. That's cool. I would prefer the F-250 though, with power stroke. My current colony is pure cannibals, working great so far. How do they not eat themselves? Lauren Sonny, welcome to the stream. Don't think I've seen you before. You're in beta 18. I'm at the latest version. I think that's beta 18. I'm not sure. There are revival mechanites with the mods you use. Really? I have it? Lots of raiders to keep them fed. No, there's no cannibals in our colony, but there are quite a few people that are not capable of social interactions. I wonder when Julesy and George Mellons are going to give birth. So, our components have gone back up to 27. That's pretty nice. Meep the Third is making this stuff. How much do we need for this? We need 8 crafting skill, and I believe Meep the Third is the only one with enough crafting skill. Look at, check this. Crafting 0, 3, 6, 7. Ooh, so close to 4. Yep, Meep the Third is the only one that can actually make components. A bit of a shame, but when he finishes the sniper rifle, he'll go and make components. Not until he needs to be 1 crabfish. Yeah, I copied your mod list and had the option to buy them. Interesting. Well, Metal, there is one way to revive, but it is a hard way. It's really rare, but it's called the Resurrection Mech Serum. Interesting. What, that's in vanilla? And it can bring people who have been dead for less than 4 hours back. I read exactly that with a mod. I just don't know if it was called Resurrection Mech Serum. Cool, 6.2 turbo diesel V8 engine, and there is a Ford F350 V10. Yeah, that V10 is just ridiculous. I mean, holy crap, how many cylinders do you need? Or for those of you who want to cheat, there is a revive option in the debug consoles. Yeah, but shouldn't really do that, because, you know, this game is all about choices and stories. You know, if people die or get injured, that's what happens. For example, one big fat guy got kidnapped. We got him back. Crabfish has a really bad eye because of a cut scar from a spell bead, and he's almost blind on it. You know, stuff like that. Of course, with mods, J-Stank is now confused because, well, he's got dementia. Yes, it's in vanilla. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's really cool. I've never ever seen that serum. Never. What one big fat guy is saying is true. J-Stank is no longer confused. That was quick. So we are now eating about 1 kilowatt of power at night. We do need more power. I can just make more solar generators over here. That could be possible. Excuse me. It's minus 20 outside. So if I do more solar generators, 100 steel, 3 components. 500 steel, 55 plasteel, 16 components for the advanced geothermal. That's so expensive, and we would need to place it somewhere over here. What I will probably do is when I finish this research, but I want to go for the other stuff. Shield generator would be... Yeah, I'll go for the shield generator first, and then we will go for the deep drilling. No, sorry. Yeah, deep drilling and laser steam geyser drill. There. Which will allow us to drill more holes over here where it's safer, and we'll have, you know, more geothermal power generators there. There is a revived item in vanilla. It's a quest reward. Play Fortnite, please. I don't have it. Metal, you really should give Crab the light refactor. It can be removed later to make a bionic eye, but that basic can help him right now in the short term. Yeah, but that'll require another surgery to take it out, won't it? I don't like taking risks like that, because it can end really badly. Got to eat lach. I will be back. I know that's lunch, though. Steel Storm. Bon appetit. I'm hungry as well. Alright. Cold snap. Minus 23 outside. But inside the base, quite cozy. This is so cool, though. I've never had only the need for one